Alrighty, so, my name is Vance, get that done and out of the way. I'm doing this because I've always been interested in starting YouTube, but I've never really gotten around to doing it. I've always been, too anxious, it wasn't the right time, I always never thought I'd have enough time to start it. Just all kinds of other things that I always overthought. And part of me is always like, why start YouTube, I'm just another random kid that wants to start, and who's going to listen to me? But going into it with that kind of mindset won't get you anywhere. It really won't. And it's not going to happen overnight. Like, you can't put up a video one day and expect overnight to have 100 followers. Like, that's not how it happens. You don't do that. But between YouTube, I always think a lot, and I felt a lot to say. And, I always thought, well, why not, start a blog or something? Or try Twitter, but I don't understand Twitter. Twitter confuses me. I'm getting the hang of it slowly, but still not entirely sure. So I thought, starting a blog, why not do that? Start on Tumblr, just write whatever the heck's on my mind. And I did that for a little bit, but I guess in a different sort of sense, and to a different extent. And that was the sort of thing on Twitter as well. I would sometimes tweet things, but I never got, a response, or all I ever thought was, people saw it and that was it. Like, I want a conversation, I want to invoke thought, I want to hear what people think, and I want to share what I think. Why start YouTube? Well, it's a different sort of platform, it's more personal. I grew up watching a lot of YouTube, a whole bunch of, Dan and Phil, Tyler Oakley, Thatcher Joe, Jacksepticeye, there's a list. There's a big list. I can keep going. But, I always looked up to them and I was inspired by them. And I always, wanted to do that. Not necessarily for, fame or anything, but just because I'm interested. It's a new creative outlook. And I want to share, thoughts or entertain or just make people feel good. That's what I want to do. And so, years ago, actually, I did a YouTube channel. I put up 2-3 videos, something like that. And I was like 12 at the time, and I was too much in my head about the thing, so I just shut it down and got rid of everything. But 19 now, starting on my own, it's something I want to do, and if I never get to it, then it's never going to happen. So why not start now, honestly? I had, a few friends doing it, and part of me is like, oh, they're just going to do it, I'm just going to do it as a follower, I'm just doing it to get their attention. No, I really wanted to do this for a long time, and so that's what I'm going to do. Damn it. I'm going to start today. I'm going to start it and see where it goes. If I can't keep up with it every week, well, that's just what it will be. But if I can at least put up a video every so often, or at least gain some sort of platform to share what I want, go for it. I did something right at that point, right? I mean, at least I think so. I've got all kinds of plans and stuff that I want to do. Eventually I'll tie in games, or, that's something that I'd like to do, to share. And I've got all kinds of different thoughts and stuff, but I'm like, how am I going to gear it in such a way that I can post a video or make a video of it? Not something, oh, will this get me views? No, there's all kinds of stuff that I want to talk about, but it's, just depends on how I go about that process. How do I start? What do I talk about? Is it something, I can? Who knows? So I'm like, we'll deal with that in a later time. But, this is where I start. And so, I don't know how often I'll be able to do this, but tune in, subscribe, like, whatever, and just keep a watch on, when I post another one. I intend to do it again sometime soon, within the next couple days, if I have the time. But, yeah, that's the plan. Thank you.